Hello, my friends. This is Renee Novak at blessedbycards.com. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in the United States, and I'm here today to share with you another Make It Monday tutorial. Today, I'm going to share with you several cards that I created using the Layering Leaves stamp set. And there is a punch, the bow punch or the bow punch, that goes with this particular set that you can punch out these little leaves. So you want to check that out in the annual catalog, the 2023-2024 catalog. And all of the supplies and all the measurements that I'll be using today for my cards are available at blessedbycards.com. So be sure to hop on over there to check those out. So our first card that I created, I started with a shaded spruce base and a layer of soft seafoam. And then I did some sponging on this white with the soft seafoam. And then I added two of those. I added this kind of detailed one and then this solid one. And the solid is stamped in the soft seafoam. And so on the background, it's stamped on the seafoam with the shaded spruce ink. And then the Thinking of You, of course, is from the Layering Leaves, because there's so many great sayings in this set. So that, I just simply layered another piece of shaded spruce behind here. And again, I used the blending brush on the outside of that to create a softer look. So that's our first card. Our second card that I created, I stepped it up just a little bit. I have a piece of Blackberry Bliss, and then I added a piece of the new In Color, and this is the Moody Mauve from the Designer Series paper pack. And then I just used the bow punch, and I punched some of those little flowers in the Blackberry Bliss and the leaves in Shaded Spruce and Old Olive, and then I just did the Thinking of You in Blackberry Bliss on one of the circle dies in that stylish circle die set. So that is our second card. And our third card is kind of the same. I have two versions of this card because it does look very different with different colors, but it's essentially the same idea. So I thought I'd show them to you at the same time. I used on this one Night of Navy, and on this one Cherry Cobbler. I embossed this one with a fresh freesia and some of the I can't remember what the name of this embossing folder is, but I will link that below in my descriptions so that you know, and it will also be in the PDF that you can download with my list of supplies. But I used the Night of Navy ink. On this, I just did the lasting label punch in the background on a basic white, and then mounted up some of these leaves that I stamped and then punched. These ones I did the fresh freesia, the flowers in fresh freesia, and then these were in Granny Apple Green. So on this one, I used the metal plate embossing folders, so it does give a very, very different look. This one's a little bit more masculine, and I used the Cherry Cobbler and the Mossy Meadow. So this cardstock back here is Mossy Meadow, but again, I used the same lasting label punch for the background. This one I used very vanilla to make it a little more softer, and this one was basic white. But those are very, very similar cards, but they get a very different look. So my last card that I created, I used some of the leaves from Layering Leaves, and I combined it with the pot and some of the ferns from the Earth and Textures bundle. Now, I did do a video, and I have about 5 or 6 cards that I created using the Earth and Textures, and I'll link that again in the description below. So, and it'll be available on my blog at blessedbycards.com for you to check out. This one was with Early Espresso, a layer of Cajun Craze, and then a layer of white. And the Sending Hugs is from the Layering Leaves stamp set. And then I just put the pot in shaded, in Early Espresso with this Old Olive. This die here is from the bundle in the Earth and Textures bundle, and I did show how to do this on my Make It Monday video a few weeks ago. And so I just kind of layered that all up, and I put those images in the pot, and that's our last card. So, thanks for watching. That is all I have for today. These two cards are very similar, and these other ones that were stepped up a different version, all using the Layering Leaves stamp set and the coordinating punch. So again, thanks for watching. Please join me next week for another Make It Monday tutorial. Subscribe and share with your friends. And until next time, be blessed.